What we found was a new kind of evil. And it found us first.
What the?
This wasn't human.
Retreat! Retreat! Willis! Open fire! Go! 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 Alvarez! Through that door! Hold that door, Sergeant!
Son of a...
I don't know what I saw in there. But I know when I close my eyes, I still see it. Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
Please be mindful of docking bay protocol at all times. Wayland Yutani, building better worlds.
All vessels, be advised. Due to local storms, we currently have no contact with Lethe. Just hold tight until planetfall. We'll guide you as long as we're in range. USS Otago from Pioneer Control. All transit corridors show green. You are cleared to begin proving trials. Try not to hit the planet. Over.
Can't guarantee that, Pioneer Control, but we'll see what we can do. Over and out.
Any news from Lethe, Hayes?
Sorry, sir. We're having a hard time reaching anyone. That storm probably...
Damn. Must be one hell of a hurricane to cut us from the whole planet.
Chief Administrator, I'm showing a weight discrepancy on the Bentonville's manifest. They just asked for a takeoff accreditation, but half the shipment is still at dock.
Half, you say? Well, we just earned a bonus. I'll allow them to take off right away.
Protocol dictates...
How many times? Company protocol doesn't mean anything out here. What works, works. And we're already behind schedule.
Director Price...
Isn't here. And if I do recall correctly, Deputy Administrator Hayes, your shift ended half an hour ago. So get the hell off my command deck and let me do my job.
Welcome, Administrator Hayes. What is all this? That is not trimonite.
I thought I
What the
told
hell
you.
was aboard the Bentonville?
What are you talking about?
The dock crew and Cargo Bay 4 are dead.
Dead? That's not funny.
Something got loose and killed.
Power failure. Power failure. Engaging emergency generators.
What just happened?
Shit. Security. I need to get to security. What the hell is happening? Everyone's dying in there. The Bentonville. I can't let that happen. Daniel, you alright?
Deputy Administrator, it appears that these creatures have destroyed our communication system.
Why would they do that? They're animals.
Sorry, I have no idea. I wish I could help you further.
Shit, the Bentonville. I need to stop that ship. Daniel, our planetary quarantine protocols. They're still operational, aren't they?
I do believe so, Deputy Administrator.
What do I do? Those things have to come from the planet. If even one gets off-world... No, there's no choice. I can stop them.
Deputy Administrator, you're only following the Weyland-Yutani containment procedures. The Cerberus protocol was specifically designed for a situation like this. What you're doing is only right.
Right. Yes.
Ships detected. USS Otago, Bentonville, Baldwin. Will be caught in the high-orbit interdiction radius. Please confirm, Command.
I am so sorry.
Cerberus protocol activated. Purging contaminant vectors. Stand by. Stand by. Engaging targets.
It had to be done.
Come on. We'll cover you. Shut that door! Shut that door!
Daniel, is that you?
Administrator Hayes, where are you going?
We're getting to safety, Daniel. Please, come with us.
I'm afraid I can't permit that. Cerberus protocols are in effect.
I know, but we can't stay. It's not safe.
The protocols are clear. Nothing in, nothing out. I'm sorry, Administrator.
Would you look at that?
Hell, she's taking a pounding.
Otago, this is Harper. Do you copy? Hunslet, can you get us aboard?
No way, Sarge. Between the debris and the decaying orbit, death trap.
Damn it. At least those platforms are leaving us alone.
They're designed for planetary quarantine, but Lethe has to remain operational. Low orbit is considered safe, but beyond that, it's a dead zone. Cerberus will shut down everything attempting to go through, in both directions.
Cerberus, huh? You seem to know a lot about it.
I know everything about it. I'm Pioneer Station. That's my job.
Yeah, you know why I decided to turn the Otago into scrap metal?
I don't know. Systems failure, maybe? You saw the state of the station.
Shit, there she goes.
Fuck, follow her down, Hunslet.
No problem. Fireball like that's hard to miss.
Welcome home, Harper. You like what I've done with the place?
Martinez! It's good to see you, Sarge.
Sergeant Martinez, is your communication system working?
It's online, but we're only picking up static. These colonies sure have a relay problem. But who's asking?
Meet Deputy Administrator Hayes from Pioneer. Where's Captain Cochran? There's shit going down on that station like you wouldn't believe.
Gone. The whole command staff's gone. You're it.
Me? You made Sergeant before I did. You've got seniority.
Yeah, sure, but these are the captain's orders, as in the deathbed kind. So this shit's all yours. He insisted. If you want me, I'll be in the armory, seeing what survived the crash.
Do that. I have a feeling we're gonna need it. Hayes, you better come with me. Ah, damn. What do we do now?
We don't know what is happening on the surface of this planet. McDonald, my boss, he sure didn't. We have to get in contact with someone if we hope to get out of this mess.
I hate to rain on your parade, but the Otago's shithoused. Even if it wasn't, how do we get out past those Cerberus platforms?
Well, they'll stop a ship, but not a signal. If we create our own relay, perhaps we could broadcast from low orbit, just in case a ship passes by.
Do you want to create a sort of satellite? We're not a pirate radio station, Deputy Administrator.
Or we could contact Pharaoh's Spire. Director Price
You
needs
heard
to—
Martinez. The relays on this rock could be down for good. You want to send a message? Get out and start walking already.
There has to be something we can do.
Maybe there is. But I'm not seeing it.
So you're gonna sit here and do nothing?
Like hell. After what happened up there, regs are clear. We're on an alert footing. There could be a hostile biomorph loose on Lethe. So we've got civvies in danger and no way to contact them, right?
What about Otago's short-range frequency receiver?
Yeah, that could work. For now.
That doesn't solve our broadcasting problem. We have to warn the people—
You find a way we can do that, then maybe we can talk about making that happen. Until then, we save everyone we can. We're Marines. That's the job. You want to help? Get familiar with this ship. What's left of it, anyway.
Administrator Hayes, I know. I don't want to seem unwelcoming, but I don't really have time to talk right now. A lot of Marines are hurting, half my orderlies are dead, and the medbay's being held together with baling tape.
How many casualties are we looking at?
Between the platforms and the crash? At 20. And that'll double before the day's out. There's another 10 unaccounted for in Hangar Bay 3, but the doors are decompression sealed, so we know how that'll go. It'll get worse still if I don't get back to it, so if you'll excuse me.
Yes, sorry.
This one's a priority. Understood.
Hey, new girl. Sorry, but I'm pretty busy right now. Crash buckled half the support bulkheads. That's all I can do to stop this place caving in.
All right, I'll let you get on.
Thanks. Need a gun, Administrator?
Administrator Hayes, I can't tell you how glad I am to see another Weyland-Yutani face aboard. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dr. Becker. The company assigned me to the ship in order to oversee trials of a new cryo-sleep routine. But I can't see that happening now. Look at the state of my lab. Months of vital research gone. If I at least had power, I could salvage the backups. But these brutes keep ignoring me. Perhaps you could...
Sorry, Doctor, but they're not exactly friendly to me either.
It's not about friendly. Who holds higher authority? A Weyland-Yutani executive or your typical Marine? Where does half the USCM's funding come from? Who provides their weapons? You might want to push them. I'm sure they'll back down.
Thank you, Doctor. You've given me a lot to think about.
Well, of course I have.
Deputy Administrator Hayes to the bridge. Hayes, please report to the bridge.
Stay safe out there.
All right. This is what the short-range frequency receiver picked up. It's a distress message from a nearby colony.
This is Sheriff Susan. Red Hill Junction. They're killing everyone. We need help. The barrow's fire too copy.
Oh no.
You thinking what I'm thinking? We have to go there. See for ourselves.
What? I feel for those people, but we're blind here. If we're to save anyone, we need proper comms.
We got him. The Otago, Hunslet's dropship, our vehicles, my Marines, they all speak the same language. Courtesy of the USCM comm system.
That's not what I meant.
It's a military decision, Hayes, which means it's my decision. Those folks need help.
Fine. What do you need from me?
Well, normally I'd lead the squad and an officer'd run oversight. You know, intel, tactical, from the ARC, our armored recon carrier. I can do that, but I need you to handle the rest from here on the Otago.
Oh, I thought I wasn't military.
Don't I know it? Listen, if I'm gonna keep my people alive, I need someone with smarts for when mine falls short. If it helps, this ain't exactly what I signed on for either. Welcome to the Colonial Marines. All right, Marines, listen up. I know we're hurting, but we got us a go mission. We've pulled in a partial signal from the settlement of Dead Hills.
Why blow up your own laboratory? Where's my daughter?
Oh, I had nothing to do with the laboratory's destruction. I'm afraid you'll have to ask Director Price.
What the hell are you talking about?
Your mission was to secure the data in Project Cassandra, as she couldn't access it herself. She sent your team. Then yours. We all became expendable the moment your precious Otago received the data she wanted.
That fucking woman. And my daughter? Is she expendable too?
Not to me. Her gift makes all of this possible.
Where is she?
I can't tell you.
Harper!
He's a fucking synth!
Of course. Marlowe learned early that Price only pretended to share his vision. She was only interested in securing his research for the company. He couldn't trust anyone other than himself, so he surrounded himself with precisely that.
Where is Cassandra?
I can't tell you what I don't know. Like I said, Marlowe has trust issues. But I can tell you one thing. That pain you experience whenever you make contact with the Hive, it is nothing to what your daughter experiences. She is in constant action.
Stand down!
What the fuck have you done? We needed him!
Like he said, he didn't know anything.
Well, he sure as hell can't tell us anything now. Hansa, we're done here. Bring them back to the barn.
Copy that.
You got room for one more? No way in hell I'm going back to Fire Spire. I'll be black bag for sure.
Okay, but you're gonna earn your keep.
Suits me just fine. But there's one thing I can't figure out. How does it help Price if the files she wants are on the Otago?
Hold a moment. There's something strange going on with the comms. What the hell?
Hayes, do you copy? Hayes, can you hear me? Harper, you all right? Harper!
Pity. There's no other way. Time for me to leave.
Hold a moment, Stern. There's something strange going on with the comm system. What the hell? Chief Corrigan, what's going on with the external comms?
I don't know. The ship, she's acting strange. Our bulkheads are wide open. We're inviting all the creatures aboard.
Get me back online, Chief. We got Harper's squad in the field.
Working on it, but I could use another pair of hands.
Defensive perimeter offline. Defensive perimeter offline.
Someone's screwing with us. Haste to all hands. Our plasma turrets just shut down. Martinez, I want our response teams to get those turrets back online.
Already on it. Deploying now.
Corrigan, I'm coming to you. We need external comms back. Harper just lost it. Becker! Doc! I don't have time for this.
Yeah. Thanks for the tip.
Cassandra, can you hear me?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of your father's.
Dad! He's here.
It's waking up.
Guys, I have a bad feeling about this. We need to hurry.
Holy shit! Move it, Hayes! Get her out of here!
Can you run? Stern! Stay close to me, Cassandra.
Stay away from my girl!
Dad! No!
Let's get out of here. Hansa! Let's get the hell out of here before these nukes detonate! Shields at 60%. 40%. 20%. We did it. We did it.
Sir, we're ready to begin.
How old do you think it is? 10,000? 100,000?
Mr. Wayland?
Yes. Begin the breaching procedure.
Coming in low and smooth. Still nothing from the surface?
Negative. Surface speed combat ground until further notice.
Understood, Marlowe. What the hell? Unknown vessel detected. Shit, it just appeared out of nowhere. Marlowe, you reading this? Shit. Come in, Marlowe.
The Marlowe's gone. Last wave inbound. Strap in and hold tight. That means you too, Rookie.
What's the matter, Rookie? Didn't they cover this in simulation?
Tequila, get the kid on his feet. He's out cold.
Rookie, you still with us? Come on, Private. Let's get you on your feet.
Okay, listen up. We have a potential Xenomorph infestation here. That's right, a bug hunt. So make sure you nail your targets at a distance. Molecular acid can be a real son of a bitch. All right, Marines, time to secure the area. Let's take a look inside.
Got something! Movement right on top of us! Contact! Please! Somebody! Help me!
That's the last of them. Commencing specimen retrieval. What happened to specimen 6?
Get back!
No, Dr. Rose. I want it alive. I like this one. Send in the combat androids. Mark it up for the program.
Number 6. I remember this one. Mr. Wayland thinks there might be something special about it. Let's see if he's right. Basic responses first. Simply orient your head in the direction indicated. See? Watch her track my hand. Obedient. Very good. On to the next test.
A xenobiological marvel. Excellent. Watch. These things can move on any surface. Gracefully done, 6. You can jump, too, can't you? Now, send in the first test subject.
Where are you taking me? Why won't anybody tell me what's happening?
Clause 88C of your employment agreement has come into effect.
I'm not going in there.
Continue your tasks.
You are participating in vital research, my friend.
Dr. Groves? What is this? What? I'm not dying here.
It almost seems to toy with its prey. Unclouded by remorse. Mr. Wayland may have been correct about you. This is interesting. A new stratagem. The darkness is its ally. I can barely see you, 6. If I didn't know you were there. Bring me another test subject.
Clause 88C of your employment agreement has come into effect.
As long as I get paid, right? It's pretty dark in here. Can I get a
A structurally perfect organism, no question. Send in another test subject, armed. This should be more of a challenge for you, 6.
What seems to be the problem? What happened to the lights?
A strong indicator of intelligence. Very good. That's enough for today, I think. What's this? Trying to escape. Hearing the call of the matriarch, no doubt. Gassy.
Impressive, 6. Most impressive. Escape is not an option for you, however. Please, don't try it again.
What's happening?
Wayland's finally going to do it.
Excuse me.
The restraints. The Xenomorph. Whoa! Fucking bastard!
Security. We're outside the Xeno holding pack. Entering
Sentry turrets online. Facility staff, this is Dr. Romulus. We have experienced a containment breach. Try to stay calm, follow procedures. I assure you, everything will be has entered the Matriarch's holding facility. Get these.
This is way out of my pay grade.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station. Is that damage?
Looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Utani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol State, serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving! Taylor, Ripley, hold on! Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
What the hell just happened in there? Raider 6-5, are you in the air yet?
Explosive decompression in the Sulaco.
This is Raider 6-5. The umbilical's venting atmo into the black. Looks dicey, sir.
Dicey? Raider, I need grown-up words.
You have 20 minutes before a total collapse. Shut it down.
Winter, you heard the lady. Get to the other side and we're shutting it down.
Continuing on to the Sulaco. Winter out.
This is O'Neill! We've got casualties and several injured over here. We need a corpsman right away for the downed Marines from Rhino 2-1.
Negative 2-1. That explosion jacked the airlock on our end. We cannot use the umbilical without risking more lives. Sit tight and stabilize our Marines. 2-1, what is the status of 2-3?
Winner. Looks like he sent you over against us as well. I'll look at the motion tracker. Tell me what you see.
Got you two here, and I'm reading 2-3 to the south. Beyond the hangar, engineering perhaps.
They moving?
No. Wait. I got an unidentified signal. Something's moving.
Damn it. Sephora actual. It sounds like 2-3 are holding position.
Or they're down.
We're reading unidentified movement in their area. They could be under attack. All right. Winter and I are going to...
Sephora actual. I'm heading into rendezvous with 2-3.
Remember what I said about her?
Sir, there's, half an unidentified synthetic splattered across the deck in here.
Which half?
Probably ain't saying much.
Then find me a half that does. Actual out.
Seeing this, Captain. A camera.
Where am I? Winner! Grab your torch. Get me the hell out of here. What the shit? Shoot that thing! Shoot that thing! Come on.
Sephora Actual, this is Winter. I've located keys from Rhino 2-3. There's some bodies down here, but some are missing. There are 1 or 2 Marines missing from Rhino 2-3.
Dead. Garnet. He's gone. Sit tight. I got you, buddy.
Winter, regroup what's left. Get him back to the hangar and the rest of 2-1. Do not engage.
This is Keys from 2-3, sir. Our mission was to recover the flight data from the Sulaco.
Son, I gave you that mission and it's over. Now regroup and come.
We have to know what caused this. The flight recorder can get us that. With all due respect,
Sir, my respect means you shut your goddamn mouth and follow your orders. Actual out.
Hell with the orders. The flight wreck isn't too far from here. We grab it, link up with Rhino 2-1. O'Neill, you still there?
Damn. Are you guys on the way back?
No. You gotta buy us 10 minutes to grab the flight wreck. Our Marines aren't gonna die for nothing.
You've got 5 to get that recorder and get back here. Keep an eye out for Bella, Keys. Hoorah to Ash's Marine.
We'll keep an eye out. Thanks, O'Neill. Thanks for doing this, Winter. Something's down here with us.
I won't let him.
Contact! Contact! Here we go!
Chestburster scanning the layout and Doc Honecker's trying to analyze. Here they come! You got us a path through here?
The route inward is not straight. Much of the ruin has collapsed.
Proceed inward, fire team.
Stop! That bladder is filled with volatile gases.
Get clear, then shooting. Gross. Watch for more.
Cloud ahead is toxic.
Find a way around it, people.
Catching up!
Visual distortion. Could be a stalker.
Assistance required. Bypassing damage.
More of that poison shit.
here. Reorder. Patching up.
Wish we didn't have to, but you need to set up another comm repeater.
Charging the deck.
You're pretty far in, and that slop seems to absorb EM. Alright, got a solid read on your vitals. Well, that's not fucking ominous. pendejos than I figured.
Grabbing him.
Quality warning. Spores block some paths. Be mindful of any explosive flaggers.
Santos has been watching my feed on Endeavor. He's not the only one. Hey, Park's doing a commentary on your gear fit. Sounds like he approves. Watch the tunnels ahead!
Bypassing damage.
the central conjunction of tunnels. Take the middle path.
Hey, check this.
Me cago en Dios.
Aid kit's here.
The center of the
Action up.
complex. The source of the mutants.
How many of these pathogen jars are leaking?
Ammo case.
Fire team, ship wants the area secured. That shit needs to be
Sentry
burned or contained or... Fuck, I don't know.
If we can gauge the amount present, that will determine viable options.
Yep, everything just lit up. Hold fast, Marines.
grabbing in.
Bypassing damage.
To demolish this ruin, because we need to understand what happened here.
Our men should be in the junction ahead. Honecker, this is the Colonial Marines. You hearing me? Acid damage. Not encouraging. Continue your sweep. He should be right here. High speed incoming. Get hot. Get some, Marines. Way more than I expected. Watch the root in. This is so fucked.
Patching up. Look at this.
Don't let him in close. Door's welded shut. Sloppy work. Guess Honecker went this way. Didn't expect so many. Hey, on the deck, Honecker's PDT chip. He cut it out. But why?
Hear that?
Why is it glowing? Hey, I got an idea how to track down Honecker. Searching this whole barge would take too long. Eyes up. Bugs now, idea later. Watch its attacks!
Bypassing.
The exits are sealed. By Honecker, probably. Release the locks.
Bypassing damage.
Anyway, I'm thinking we can track the doctor using station logs. There's a data line just starboard of your position. Hose them down. File. Hold the room. I'll get Esther analyzing that. She's our battalion synthetic. Keep moving aft.
Ambush.
Never seen so much acid in one bug. Where did these come from? While Lester reviews the data, you can get the power up. Dynamo room's just ahead. Spinning this up is gonna make noise, vibration, heat, whatever bugs key off, they'll catch it. This thing's been idle a long while. It's gonna take time to... Movement!
Sentry deployed.
Dynamo just finished injecting lubricant. H2 feeds just connected. Getting there. follow-up engineering team to get that mess fixed proper. Keep heading aft toward the core. Got another swarm brewing. Break out the heavy shit, this is gonna get spicy.
Catching up.
Pardon me. I have completed my analysis. 2 weeks ago, the mainframe on Deck 41 was accessed, I believe by Dr. Honecker.
Marines, head to the core lift. Big freight elevator goes all the way up the main tower. On your toes, fire team. There, in the ducts.
Be quiet.
Routing you through the refinery core. Don't say I never take you nowhere. When we reach Honecker, we're gonna find a scientist or a puddle of chunky marinara. I got a pool running. Somebody actually paid for safety rails. Got some big internal leaks. Never a good sign in space. Nearly there. You still good, Marines? Find this guy alive, I'm gonna kill him. That's the lift. Entrance on the far side.
Grabbing ammo.
Same deal as the generator. Expect little friends to pop out all over when this turns on. Elevator 17 decks up. It'll take a while to show. All my boards just lit up. Brace for it, Marines!
Sentry deployed. Let's rock. Take it here.
Incoming! On the left! Got a spitter up on the column! Right side, watch the hole! Just another minute. You got this.
Patch it up.
Into the elevator. Haul ass, Marines. I still got that pool open. You figure we'll find Honecker in one piece or like a million? Honecker is somewhere up on Katanga's mainframe decks. Looks like he's been searching for a safe place to hide from all the Xenos aboard. Our mission hasn't changed. Find him, get him out alive. Honecker, you out there? Staff Sergeant Herrera, Colonial Marines.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
He's in a radio dead zone. Patch into the local network. Honecker, you read?
Yeah, a lot clearer. Listen, to get to me, you'll have to go through the network security room. lock down the deck. The override's in network security up in the ops center. Is everything okay? I heard gunfire.
Nothing to worry.